Them EBTs got snapped. Them EBTs got snapped. And you know what? I don't feel sad. Not at all. Not at all. But first, what's up, everybody? This is your favorite cousin Rich. I greatly do appreciate y'all for watching. Now, I don't feel sad them EBTs got snapped. I had to say it again. I'm sorry. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't. The only people I feel sorry for is the veterans and the elderly. That's it. The elderly and the veterans. That's it. Other than that, I don't feel sorry. You know, unless, you know, you're somebody who's working, you actively working 9 to 5. You possibly got a kid, 2 kids, something like that. And what you making just ain't stretching enough. So you need a little extra on top to help you. Cool. I'll add you into the pot with the veterans and the elderly. But the ones I'm not crying for, and I think we all know we are not crying for, is the ones that be in Walmart with 2-3 baskets full of shit. The ones who be bragging about all the money they getting and how they scamming the government. Those are the ones we not feeling sorry for. The ones who on EBT but the nails and hair done. No. The ones who been on EBT and know all the tricks and know all the schemes. The ones who been on Section 8 for years and years and years and eons for 11 million years. Yeah, them the ones we not feeling sorry for. I'm sorry to tell you, but we not. Why? Because as able-bodied people, we get up every day and we go to work. Or we try to get some money. We try to do right. And we can't get no help. Yet the people who sit down all day, the people who don't do anything, who don't contribute to society, get free food, get free meals, free help. Yet, like I said, the ones who's helping them, the ones who's paying their bills, the ones who's putting food on their table, can't get no help. So do we feel sad? Should we feel sad? Should we feel sorry? No. No, we shouldn't. It sounds harsh. But sadly, it is what it is. And now everybody's crying. All the people on food stamps crying, or EBT crying, talking about how could they do this to us? And this. You did it to yourself. At the end of the day, you put yourself in these positions. You put yourself in these predicaments. At the end of the day, you said you'd rather be dependent on somebody. You'd rather be dependent on the government than be self-sufficient. You said that. So when you sign your name on that dotted line to be dependent, this is what happens. This is what happens. When you choose not to go to work, when you choose not to be self-sufficient, when you choose not to be an able-bodied person and take care of yourself and yours, this is what happens when you become dependent. You put yourself at the mercy of those who you are dependent on. And this is what happens. So we can't feel sorry for you. We can't. We can't. It was this one lady who was saying, well, y'all should have, you knew this was coming. This was the time when y'all should have stocked up. Y'all should have been buying frozen meat, peanut butter, jelly, bread, eggs. Yeah, y'all buy the $15 frozen dinners because you can't cook. You can't cook no noodles. I'm talking about spaghetti, not ramen. Y'all can't cook no spaghetti no more. Y'all can't cook eggs no more. Y'all can't cook the basic meals that was super cheap to cook, that are stretched. Can't do that no more. Yet you go balling with the EBT, buying up all the expensive shit, all the good tasting shit, instead of cooking shit. So now this is where you at now. Sorry to tell you. It's a sad situation. And just a couple months ago, what they said, they were saying that you can't buy sweets on it, and they was acting up about that. So you should have seen it coming down the pipeline that they was about to cut this. Now, I believe this is temporary, but let's see how many people take this sign of warning, because if this is temporary, this is the sign of warning. Let's see how many people take this sign of warning and do right by it, who get up off their ass, go get a job, or at least learn how to cook and stretch the meals. You know, where your stamps might last you 2 weeks, now it might last you 4 weeks, or the amount of money that it cost you to stretch for 2 weeks, now it's stretched for 4 weeks, whatever the case may be. Let's see how many people learn from this situation that's going on now, or is going to continue making the same repetitive mistakes over and over and over and over. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of going to the Walmart and folk got 2-3 baskets full of shit, looking like they ain't worked a day in their life. Yet I got a little basket with 5 things, and I've got my little calculator trying to make sure I'm budget, trying to make sure I stay within my means. That's sad. Sad situation. Yet I'm working. Yet I'm busting my ass. Yet the ones who don't got it all. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair, and it's not right. Now, is the government doing this on purpose, cutting their stamps and all that? No. The government don't care that much about y'all. Really, to be honest with you, a lot of the government people, and we know what side, would rather keep y'all dependent on them. So don't get it mistaken that the government ain't caring about y'all. Maybe who's in office now don't care too much about y'all. But it's a side. I'm not going to say which side, but it's a side that loves y'all being dependent. Again, it's a side that loves y'all being dependent. So don't get it twisted that this is the government, having it out for y'all, because they could care less about y'all. This is a game that they playing, and y'all just a casualty. See, when you are dependent on somebody, you can easily be a casualty. Know that. So, do I feel sorry? No. Only for 3 people: the elderly, the veterans, and the people who are hardworking people and just ain't getting paid enough, so they need a little extra on top to help them, bridge that gap. That's it. But the food stamp queens, the people who be in there with 3-4 baskets, the people who brag and been on Section 8 or been on food stamps and welfare for all their life, who don't ever want to get a job, who know how to rig the system, I'm not feeling sorry for you. I'm not. Anyway, this is your favorite cousin Rich. I really do appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all be safe out there. Love and blessings.